Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. There's this channel called the Roma Army, run by some chick named Chloe, I think. Now I know this channel, I've seen videos off and on from this channel on YouTube, and she appears to be one of these like left-wing individuals who speaks out against this new kind of modern third wave feminism, kind of seemingly somebody on the left who sticks up for men and says some of the things that I guess men are afraid to say because they don't want to get accused of being sexist or misogynist or anything like that. So she's built up a good following, mostly of guys who appreciate that there's somebody who's not some hardcore right-wing conservative, but is more on the left, who's speaking out against a lot of the messed up stuff that's going on with modern feminism. And she's built quite a big following. Well, apparently, recently, Kyle Rittenhouse, we'll get into more on him here in just a minute, apparently he tweeted something out basically saying something along the lines of, you know, with what happened with Johnny Depp, I now have more confidence, or I'm more inspired to go forward with my lawsuits. To which apparently she responded to that tweet in some way, shape, or form. Basically, if I'm to read it right, something along the lines of keep Johnny Depp's name out of your mouth, in some sort of Will Smith hissy fit. To which a lot of her subscribers started responding going, hey, Chloe, do you even know what happened with the Kyle Rittenhouse trial? Did you do any research? Do you have any understanding of what was going on, of how he was treated in the media? Did you see the results of the trial? Did you watch any of the testimony, any of the videos, things like that? To which she apparently got really triggered and lost her shit. And apparently over the course of like one day made 5 or 6 videos essentially cussing out and bashing her own subscribers and saying, if you in any way sympathize with Kyle Rittenhouse, leave my channel, go away, I don't want to have anything to do with you. And then over the course of these 5 videos continued to kind of regurgitate a lot of the same things that the media spouted off during the Rittenhouse trial that are now getting them sued. Things like, well, first of all, of course, she had to bash the United States of America and our Second Amendment. At least once that I saw in one of the videos, she said that Kyle Rittenhouse went to a protest to kill black people. She said he killed 3 people. It literally became very obvious that not only did she not watch the trial, it also became very evident from watching her string of videos that prove that she's just triggered and was losing her mind while telling subscribers to F off and get out of here. That she paid no attention outside of what she was being spoon-fed by the media. She didn't do any level of research before opening her mouth. She just repeated the BS lies that had been all throughout the media for the course of, you know, almost a year between when the incident happened and when his trial was over. So, first of all, to Chloe, if you watch this, I don't think you will. You don't know who I am, that's fine, whatever. I will explain very briefly in kind of a bullet points level. Kyle Rittenhouse went to this protest because a business owner had been looted 3 days in a row and had wanted people to protect his business. And so one of Kyle Rittenhouse's friends got with Kyle Rittenhouse and several other people to kind of protect this business. Now Kyle, who was training to be an EMT, brought his medical kit, and we know that there was at least, I believe, 5 people that he had actually medically assisted that evening because he went there to pass out water and offer medical assistance if he could. People who had been injured in one way or another, he went there, he helped them. He did have an AR-15 rifle because by law, he's not allowed to carry a handgun, and it was a dangerous situation because he wanted to protect himself in case anything happened. Flash forward to a man by the name of Joseph Rosenbaum, a convicted pedophile, 36 years old, who I believe in one of your videos you referred to as an elderly gentleman who was just there to protest. Multiple times chased this kid up and down the street yelling, "I'm going to kill you." Again, convicted pedophile, spent I believe 10 years in prison for molesting little boys. Not a great guy, chasing after a 17-year-old kid saying, "I'm going to kill you," while this 17-year-old kid continuously is running away. Eventually this kid gets kind of stuck between this guy, a group of cars, and a group of protesters that yelling in his direction. At that point, another convicted felon, about, I don't know, 20 yards behind him, shoots a gun in the air, to which Kyle Rittenhouse turns around and sees the convicted pedophile leaping at him. He shoots, kills that person. Then he goes to try and find the police for help. While trying to find the police for help, he gets attacked multiple times, trying to get to the police to say, "Hey, this just happened, please somebody come help." He gets hit over the head with a skateboard at least twice. In the end, he actually does kill 2 people, not 3. None of them were protesters. They were both white. The third person he shot was also white, pointed a Glock 19 at Kyle Rittenhouse's head while he was laying on the ground. That guy was shot in the arm, and that guy even said in testimony in court he didn't feel Kyle Rittenhouse was a threat, as did the police. Then when Kyle actually got to the police told him to go home, which he did, and then turned himself in and explained to them what happened. This is why it was self-defense. He went there to help people that night. He got attacked by a pedophile, and another guy, the other guy who died by the way, held a knife to his grandmother's throat while holding her and his girlfriend hostage. Another felon. Very interesting. A lot of white non-protesters who have criminal records attacked a 17-year-old kid that night. He did kill 2 of them. That's the facts of the case, Chloe, if you care. But I don't think you do. You just decided to say F off to all your subscribers. I mean, good luck with that. Have fun, whatever you want to do. My point is simply this. This is the sheer levels of willful ignorance that people like myself are tired of seeing on the internet. In an age when it is so easy, so simple, and so quick to do just a basic level of research to know what you're talking about before you open your stupid mouth. I have to just tell you, Chloe, go fuck yourself, you ignorant piece of shit.